Okay, what is up guys? In this video I'm going to be showing you how to make a Dodge the Arrows game on Scratch. Part 1, there's going to be a whole series. I don't really have much to explain right now, so let's get right into the video. So, basically we have, first let me name this project. Dodge, oh shit. Dodge. Oh my god, it sounded like I said the S word, but I was really just saying shoot. Dodge the Arrows. Let me write tutorial. And yours you don't have to write tutorial. You can name it whatever you want. The first thing that we're gonna do is get a good backdrop. I don't care what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do like maybe or actually let's upload it back. No, it's not upload on list. Let's choose one. So guys, I'm choosing a backdrop right now. I want to do neon tunnel. So on the backdrop, this isn't part of the game, but this just makes it look better. We're gonna do one flag clicked, forever, and then we're gonna have a repeat 10, and repeat 10, change fisheye effect by 10, and then we're gonna do the same thing here, but set by -10. So now, when I tap flag, it has this nice effect. We can change that later, but I just like the backdrop like this. You could add a color effect if you wanted. So I just like duplicate, and I can do like color. So now what would happen is, that's what I'm going to do for the backdrop. So now for our sprite, I'm going to trash this. We're going to click paint a sprite. And what we're going to do is just a little player right here. Let me make him square. Let me make it smaller. That's about a good size to dodge the arrows. So you're going to want to do now, make sure it's about center. It doesn't have to be exact. It's not one of those games where it has to be exact. But I'm not going to put eyes on it for my tutorial. And when I actually made a game, I could put eyes on it. I'm not trying to... Actually, let me make this a different color. Let me make it red. Or not red, but like whatever color it is. The reason that you want to make... I just changed it because it might look too close to other colors. But that's going to be my sprite for now. We're going to put one flag clicked. Go to, let's change that to 0 and 0, and then forever. Guys, you're gonna want to put a forever loop. If, if, and you're gonna just do touching, no, sorry, key up, key down, key right, and key left. So with those, with the key right, key up, key down, key right, and actually that should be a left. There we go. If key up pressed, we're gonna make a change Y by, let's say, 5. You can check if that's a good speed just by clicking. Now if I push the up arrow key, I say that's good enough. So now I'm going to change Y by, for down we're going to do -5. I'm going to say change X by 5 and change X by -5. I hope that's good. Now if we tap flag, I should be able to move around right now. Yeah, that's pretty nice, just for a start. So when we click flag again, we got sent to the center. So that's pretty nice for the first start. Now we're gonna make an arrow. By the way, I'm going to be doing this video in 2 parts. So yeah. Arrow, we're just gonna do this. And let's make it like that. Then when we click on okay, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I wanna do one not like that, and another one like this. Now I can just tap this and do, should be black. This should be red. Oh wait, sorry, it should be this, and then it should be red. Now we can just drag them right there. So actually I don't want the back of it to be that, because that's going to be too confusing, because the reason is because my backdrop has some black in it. So I can make it like that. That should work. Let's see, anywhere. Yeah, so that's pretty good. So now for the arrow, you're gonna do one flag clicked forever. Wait. 0.065 seconds, and then create clone of myself. And I'm just gonna test something right now. Just change X by 10. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna do that just to see how fast this is. Change X by 5 and change X by 10. I just want to see what this looks like, guys, just to make sure it's a good time. Let me say, then this is fine enough. I hope it's a good time. I'm gonna do 0.1 for this. Hope it works. When I start as clone, we're just gonna say go to X has to be, what we're gonna want to do is drag this over here. This is gonna this is right where we're gonna want to start. X should be about 212. Let me point in direction. Let's do there. There we go. It's pointing the right direction. And now it's going to go to 212, and Y should be a pick random. That's about good enough. -169. -169. to, oh my god, negative 169 to 169. Now if I tap this, all pretty good spots. And also what we're going to want to do is hide. If you don't hide, and there's always going to be this first one that shows up right here, and we don't want that. So we're going to want to do this, and then you're going to want to have a repeat until touching edge. So that means it hits the other side already. Change X by we're going to say -7, so they're a little faster than the player. And then once it's done, we're just going to say delete this clone. Oh, no, it should go there. So currently, if you run into an arrow, nothing happens, but so okay, sorry, we have to put a show block right here, and that should work. That is pretty fast. That's pretty fast, right? You don't get killed yet, but I'm going to say 0.35. And now what would happen is they're at a nice and good pace. It's decent. You could get pretty good scores on this. See, on my game, I added a leaderboard and stuff. You don't have to. Like, this is simple enough, except for the killing code. So, what we're going to want to do is, if touching sprite 2, I'm going to rename these. Let me name this player. Let's name this arrow. If touching arrow, then stop all. And as you can see, if we tap start, I mean, purposely hitting arrow right now, then it stops. So this game is pretty much done. Like, I'm gonna have a second video which explains more on how to do this. I'm gonna make it 0.4. As you can see, they're at a pretty good pace now. And yeah, so that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Hope you guys subscribe, and goodbye.